everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. My jewelry wish list, my current jewelry wish list. So if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I've been trying to up my game about my jewelry, that I've been trying to slowly build up a jewelry collection. I am finally done saving for the Audemars Piguet watch that I've been wanting for such a long time. I placed my name on the wait list. So now I feel like I can focus on other things. So if you're curious to see what my choices are, then please keep on watching. So obviously, as this is a wish list, these are going to be pieces that I do not currently have yet in my collection. So I will be including pictures either here or here. And the first piece, I think the most important piece that I would love to get this year would be a VCA Vintage Alhambra single motif pendant in the white gold and mother of pearl, and it retails for $2,930 plus tax. So obviously this is my occasion necklace that I wear, of course, on every single of my videos, but that I do not wear every day at all because I feel like this really would be too much. This would be too extra. I'm trying to bring it to a point where I can wear it, to go to brunch and stuff like that, but I'm still not going to wear this at work. So I'm looking for something that I could wear at work. I've been wearing a Birks necklace, so it's like a Canadian brand, kind of equivalent to Tiffany's, that has like a pearl. It's from the Freshwater Splash collection. And, I've been wearing it for the past, I would say probably 6 or 7 years, and I am growing tired of it. I'm just done with this necklace. And, it's cute, and I still love it, but the fact that I, quote, have to wear it every day makes it such that I'm just I can't see it anymore, honestly. And so I'm trying to replace this, and I feel like the single motif pendant from VCA would be an excellent choice because it's small, so it's still understated. It's not like this, where it's boom in your face. But I also have the earrings, so this would be a nice match with the earrings. And I also have the bracelet, so obviously this would be the perfect, match and the perfect addition to my collection. My only slight concern is the chain. I'm not really sure that it's that resistant. This one is much more resistant and it's much thicker, but I still am a little bit concerned about how thick and how, let's say, resistant the single motif pendant would be. I actually do have it in onyx and yellow gold, but that's the thing. I don't actually wear that every day. Every day at work, I have kids. I work with kids all the time. They're always on me, and so I wouldn't want them to break my necklace. I don't think so, because I don't think that they actually even touch my other Birks necklace, but I'm still a little bit iffy on that. But that being said, looks wise, I feel like this would be perfect for me. So I am going to try to add it to my collection this year. I feel like this is going to be a piece that, is obviously going to last a long time in my collection, but it is also actually going to be useful because I am known for, saving up for these big pieces, and then I never wear them. So I'm going to try to wear this one, and I feel like this one is going to be a piece that I'm going to wear every day. The next piece that I would love to get from my wish list would be a Cartier Love Band. It would be with 1 diamond, and in yellow gold it would be the thin version, and it retails for $2,370 plus tax. So I actually already have it in white gold. Here it is. And it's part of my stack, so I stack it with the Juste Saint Cloud ring that also has the diamonds, and I feel like this really looks great. I love the look of this stack. And so I would like to get it in yellow gold to complete my yellow gold stack, because I have the same Juste Saint Cloud ring in yellow gold that has the diamonds, but I don't have anything to stack it with. So I feel like it's a little bit lonely on my finger. I still love the look of it. I was thinking about it for a long time, and I think earlier I was well, am I going to be super happy about getting it, because it kind of feels like a repeat of, a ring that I already have. But then at the same time, after thinking about it for so long, I was well, but nothing else in my mind would look good as a stack, or like I wouldn't be happier with something else. So I feel like to go with the Juste un Clou ring, like I kind of need that. I'm gonna be, I think realistically a little bit less excited about this purchase because it's not something new. But at the same time, I feel like it accomplishes a goal and it makes me happier about wearing the Juste un Clou ring that I have in yellow gold. So I feel like all in all, this is a pretty smart purchase and something that I actually need. My next piece is going to be a watch, and obviously I'm in less of a hurry to get this watch because fingers crossed I'm going to get my Audemars Piguet watch sometime this year, so I feel like I'm in no rush to get this one, but I've already looked at another watch. I know I'm unbelievable. And so this time it would be the JLC Master Ultra Thin Moon with 36 millimeters. It's in stainless steel and it retails for $11,700 plus tax. So obviously quite expensive, but I mean, it is a watch, so you know, what can you expect? You're not gonna get a JLC for like 5K, at least not one that I would like. So it is fairly pricey. The one gripe, let's start with that I have with this watch is that I would need to replace the bracelets. So the bracelets, I don't understand this. That's on the 36 millimeters, which is my size, is blue. I don't like blue at all. I think that when I was little, I was like a tomboy, and my mom had thought that it was a great idea to dress me in overalls and pants all the time, and I was like, wow. Nope. So I just don't like blue at all. I have this kind of feeling about blue. So definitely not a blue strap. But then the 39 millimeters comes with a black strap, and I'm like, oh, this is so annoying. Like, obviously 39 millimeters for me is gonna be a little bit too big. I mean, I could more or less rock it, I guess, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing so. So I would love to get the 36 millimeter one, knowing that I will have to change the strap. So very annoying. That being said, I love this watch. So one of the reasons why I want to get it is because it is, you know, a dress watch that has a leather strap. So far all of my watches have been stainless steel with stainless steel bracelets. So, you know, very kind of easy to wear, carefree, waterproof, like all of those things. And I feel like I still love that. But I would love to get at least one dress watch that has a leather strap in my collection. There is this kind of like old money aspect to it. This kind of, you know, beautiful like association of like a leather strap and like a dressy outfit. It is a watch that has like some level of complications with the moon, but not overly complicated either. So I love that. I love the fact that it's kind of like in between. It has some level of complication because if you look, or if I look at a very simple watch that doesn't have any complications, let's say from like Patek or something, you know, like Calatrava, I'm a little bit less into it. But I also don't want to spend like $60,000 for, you know, a watch from Patek that has complications as a dress watch, because I know that I won't be wearing it every day, and I don't want to spend like, you know, that kind of money for a watch that I will wear like once, you know, like once every blue moon. So I feel like I'm very comfortable with the price point of this JLC. Truth be told, I have actually not gone to see it in person yet. I think that I'm gonna go do that like after I receive my AP, because, you know, I'm trying to be reasonable. But I think that this would be a really nice watch for me. It is like a grown-up watch, but also accessible both financially and looks-wise for younger people. So I'm kind of into this. By the way, do let me know in the comments down below like what you think of this choice, and if you have this watch, I would love to hear from you about like your experience and, you know, what you think of it, what you wear it with. So please do let me know in the comments down below. Next on my list, we have a pair of earrings from VCA. It's the VCA Sweet Alhambra studs that have diamonds, and they retail for $6,000 even plus tax. So obviously quite expensive. I will tell you that I'm also in no rush to get these, simply because, I mean, I have the vintage Alhambra ones in mother of pearl and white gold, and I kind of feel like those ones would be double use, and I have not grown tired of these ones yet. So I love them. I know that because I've tried them on in the store when I was buying these. I was kind of debating in between the two. And I love the fact that it's like size suite, so smaller, but they have the diamonds. So I feel like the fact that it has the diamonds on the earrings kind of like compensates for the fact that they're small. And it gives another like look. Obviously these ones are pretty big and you can see them from far away, but they don't have the diamonds, so they're still, quote, simple. The other ones are the opposite, so they're pretty small, but because they have the diamonds, they're like classier or like more elevated. But then at the same time, like I know myself, $6,000 is a lot of money, and I still feel like, you know, I wouldn't be wearing them any differently than these ones. So I'm wondering if it's like a good use of money. Ultimately, I would love to get them because I know they look great on me. They look great on my ears. I feel like they really kind of like bring attention to my face. But right now, I can't justify like spending $6,000 on a pair of earrings that I don't actually need. I still would prefer to get, you know, like another watch or those pieces of jewelry that I've mentioned before from VCA and Cartier that I would need to complete my collection. This really would be double use. But yeah, that being said, like if money wasn't an issue, I would go ahead and buy them in a heartbeat because I already know they look great. The next piece that I would like to get for my jewelry collection would be another VCA necklace. I know you're like, wow, this is your obsession. Yet another VCA piece. I know, I'm like obsessed with the brand. And this time it would be the VCA Vintage Alhambra necklace that has 10 motifs. I know I already have this one. But this time it would be in onyx and yellow gold. The price says price available upon request, so very annoying. I could, you know, text my SA about it to know the price, but I actually don't want to do that because I know that I won't be immediately purchasing this piece, so I don't want to give her like either like false hope or, you know, have her go through the trouble of finding out for a piece that I'm not gonna get today or tomorrow. But I would love to get this necklace. I mean, I already have it in white gold and mother of pearl, and I feel like it looks great. I love the way that it looks on me. I feel like it's the perfect length. I love, 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 super love it. So I would love to get it in yellow gold and with the onyx to complete my collection of jewelry in yellow gold. So I currently have like a single motif pendant for my yellow gold collection, and I would love to get this one because I know, you know, I love the look of it, and it would be to wear like on occasions, obviously not every day. Yellow gold for me is my collection of jewelry that I only wear on occasions, so I don't wear that every day. So I feel like having the single motif pendant is a little bit limited, so to speak. So I would love to get this one. I feel like it looks great, and then onyx and yellow gold, the combination is really perfect. Once again, not something that I'm in a super big hurry to get, but if money wasn't an issue, that would be something that I would love to like either receive, or, you know, like if I didn't have to save up a whole bunch of time for it, then yeah, I would love to get that. And lastly, we have a piece from Birks. It's the Birks iconic stackable diamond snowflake ring, and it retails for $6,600 plus tax. Once again, something I'm not in a super big hurry to get. I think that I did it kind of like chronologically by like order of like urgency. So this would probably be the last one. But I have, so this is like the jewelry that I have on this hand, on my right hand, and I love it. I feel like I love those two rings. They're both from Cartier. They look great together. But then my other hand is empty. And I am given to understand by how my days are going that it will remain empty for a really long time. So I have grown, you know, accustomed to that and okay with that, but I'm like, I kind of want to add something for myself, like by myself, from myself, for myself, all of those good prepositions. So I would love to put it on the middle finger, obviously not on my ring finger because it doesn't make any sense, but I feel like this would be really nice on my middle finger. I really like this design. So it's not, you know, Cartier, VCA, all of those very famous, well-known brands, and I think that I am kind of surprised by myself in a way that I would like something from a different brand than those two big names that obviously like everybody knows. Birks is very much niche. It's, you know, like the Canadian equivalent of Tiffany's, but like Like, who exactly is like in the known about a Canadian brand here? Like, pretty much nobody but me. But I would love to get it. They're very well reputable for the quality of their diamonds, and I love the design. Obviously, like, I haven't gone to try it out in person yet. I could, like, the next time that I go back to Montreal, but then I know myself I would want to get it because I have a very good feeling that it's gonna look great on me. But yeah, I mean, I love the fact that it's stackable. So this would be the type of thing that you could get and then get later another ring and then stack it with it. It has diamonds, and I think it has a lot more diamonds than all of my other jewelry. But it's kind of like an entry-level wedding band. Like, does that make sense? It's kind of like, you know, to get me acclimated or accustomed to like having like something like super duper sparkly on my finger. So I would love that. I love the design. I think it's very girly, and I hope that it's delicate and not too thick. That's my concern. I don't want something that's like, you know, like this. No thanks. So I would need something that's like pretty thin and pretty still subdued and slight. So I'm enthusiastic about this, and I'm very happy and kind of like proud of myself for having found something that I like that's not from Cartier or VCA. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, if you have not checked out Magic Mind yet, I highly recommend that you do so now. These little magic bottles are absolutely great. They make you feel very productive, very like on task, which I like. They de-stress you. In general, they make you feel good. They're super convenient to take everywhere and anywhere. You take one a day. Super awesome. So if you have not checked them out yet, again, all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below, along with a coupon code for you. So once again, all that will be down there. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.